makeup friends. I can't get over calling you guys that, although my channel name has changed. That is what I know you guys as, my makeup friends. So this is going to be a favorites video. This is a second sit down video that I'm filming for you guys. I just wanted to chat a little bit about what's been going on and the changes I made to my channel. So if you do realize, and you have been a long time subscriber of mine, you would have seen that I have changed my channel name from Kimz Makeup Friends to Kimz Way. The reason why I changed it is because I want to incorporate more content than just makeup and beauty. I want to do lifestyle, I want to do home decor, I want to do vlogs. So I want my channel to reflect everything that my life is about, because it's my channel and I wanted to show things that I love, things that I personally enjoy watching, is content that I would like to make for you guys. So I really enjoy to see people cleaning their house and cooking and all that kind of thing too. I mean, I love makeup, I love beauty, and that will be a big part of my channel, but I don't want to limit the channel to just beauty and makeup alone, because I would like to incorporate other things for you guys to see. I have not uploaded in about a year. I had a lot of things going on and my daughter was writing exams, and it was just like, oh my gosh. And as you know, well, I'm not sure if you know, if you don't film videos and stuff yourself, it does take a very long time, especially if you have to get into editing, and if you're vlogging and stuff, it's a lot of little clips, you have to remember to vlog. It's not just, you know, quick like that and it's over with. You have to prep for the video, plan for the video, edit the video. It's a lot of work that goes into it. And you know, us smaller YouTubers with smaller channels, it's not like we get paid as yet for doing it. It's just because we do it because we love to do it. I'm speaking from, you know, personal experience. I do it because I really like to do it. So, and then you still have to work in regular, you know, a regular job, and you still have to live and all of those things. So I hope you understand that I had, you know, a lot of things going on and I had to be gone for a while, but the YouTube bug and the video filming bug has really been biting at me lately, and I really am excited to get back and film, and I'm going to try to be as consistent as I can. I would like to put out 2 videos a week. We'll see how that goes, and I'm not sure yet if I will do set video days. Let me know if that's something that you would like if I do a set day, like let's say Tuesdays and Fridays I put out videos, or you know, like a lot of people are home and Sundays are more chill day to relax and stuff, so I would actually like to put out a video on a Sunday. But let me know what you think, and if there's any content in particular you would like to see from me, definitely let me know, and I will work on it for you. So today's video is a favorites video, and these are items that I have been loving recently, or just within the time that I've been gone, and 1 or 2 new items to me, but I wanted to share just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items that I have with you, and not all of it is makeup, but beauty-ish items. Also, I have my beauty community group. I've changed it to a beauty lifestyle group, just the title, and I will link it down below in the description box, and you can join that group, and we discuss cooking and makeup and everything that, you know, women would like to discuss. So send a request to join the group and I will add you, and so we can be interactive on multiple platforms. I will also leave my Instagram handle down below so you can follow me there, so we can, you know, if you want to DM or you have a question or anything like that, you can reach me on multiple platforms. So let's get into the favorites video before I keep talking. Okay, so the first thing, I posted about this on my Instagram stories, and that's why I'm saying you should follow me, because sometimes I will post it because it's easy to post a picture and upload it, you know, rather than film a video and get that out. It will be quicker for me to take a picture. So This is the Ultra Palmolive Antibacterial Dishwashing Liquid. So I saw this tiny little bottle in the grocery, like True Value or Massey, one of them, I can't remember. And I decided to pick this up, and I use this to clean my makeup brushes, especially because it says antibacterial, and we know that makeup brushes is something that can keep a lot of bacteria because some are moist from foundation, some have old powder, some, you know, makeup brushes is something that you put on your face and you never want to use dirty brushes on your face. So this works really well, and the Palmolive brand of dishwashing liquid, sometimes I really like buying it, but it's a little pricey like the larger ones. This one could have been maybe, I don't know, $15–18, but I have had this bottle for months and months and months, and I've only used half, and I've gotten multiple uses out of this. So I use this on all of my makeup brushes, and it disinfects and it keeps the fibers, the hairs on the brush soft as well. You know, sometimes you wash your makeup brushes, like some people would use soap or shampoo or whatever, and it leaves the bristles stiff. I've also seen a little trick on YouTube where if you add a little olive oil with your dishwashing liquid, it will actually condition the bristles of the brush. But if you know you might break out or something, just use this alone. And I just lay my brushes flat, like on my vanity, lay them flat and leave them to dry overnight, and then next day they're good to go. So I would recommend this antibacterial one because it has two purposes in one. You know, it sanitizes the brushes and cleans the brushes. I did a makeup course a long time ago, like when I was 20. I'm 32 now. So I did that a long time ago, and I saw that makeup artist using like squeezy or like, you know, the harsh kind of, and I was like, why don't you use like shampoo or something, because the brushes are hair. And she said the shampoo is good, but it does not get out the grease and the grime like a dishwashing liquid would. So that's probably the better way to go. Let me know what you use to clean your brushes with. I do not use that to clean my my beauty blenders and my beauty sponges. I have the actual beauty blender liquid or the beauty blender solid soap. That is what I use for the beauty blenders. But the regular sponges, I will use that, as well as all of my face brushes and eye makeup brushes, I will use that. Okay, so that's the first item. Another item that I've been loving, and I spoke about this on my channel, I want to say like a couple years ago, and what it is the original one that they have, I think, you know, that's from the States, is called the Color Switch, and they've come out with all different variations of it. Like, I don't know if you want to call it an imitation, I would say variations of it, because it's literally a sponge. And this is a new one that I picked up, and I got this one in Wonderful World, and this one just says no water needed brush cleaning sponge, just swirl and go. So what it is a special type of sponge material. It can come out, pop out, and wash it. And what you do is, when you're like, if you're doing a look and you want to switch between colors and you don't want to dirty another brush, or you don't have another brush in front of you, let's just say I have this brush and I use this brush today. This is my new one, so I don't want to use my new one just yet. So this is the brand new one. I think I paid $40 TT for it in Wonderful World. This is an old one that I have from same Wonderful World, but you can see this tin is getting all dirty and stuff. And you can see the color. The sponge has some color on it there because I have used it many times before. All you do is you swirl your brush into it, and you will see the powder kind of coming off on it. You just swirl your brush around, and then look. So, and you see, but it might still keep the color, which is like I use like for a purple up there, but it does not transfer the color, right? So this is a really nice little nifty item to keep on hand when you are doing your makeup. So this is my new one. So you can check in Wonderful World for these. I'm not sure if you will get it in Pennywise, but I definitely got mine in Wonderful World. And if it is that I imagine you can use like a blush brush if you want to change the color of blush, but I mean, blush is either pink or peach, you know, same color. But eyeshadow brushes, you don't want to be doing a purple and then go into a yellow. You will get muddy, you know. You don't want your look to to be muddy, as well as you don't want the color on the brush to get muddy. So in between, when you're switching, you swirl your brush and you change your color and you go. So I really love this little color switch. It is very handy for doing makeup looks, especially when you use a lot of different colors. Like yesterday I did orange, today I did purple and blue. So especially when you do a lot of color changing in between and stuff. I don't wash my eye makeup brushes as often as I wash my face brushes, although I should. But once I clean off the color and stuff, I'm good to go with that. I'll probably wash my brushes once every few weeks, my eye brushes once every few weeks, and I've never had a problem. So I would definitely recommend you guys trying out this color switch if you have never tried it. That's a really nice little item to have on hand. Okay, so that's 2 down. My third item is a sort of recent-ish skincare product that I picked up from Sherry Derry. And if you don't know, Sherry has her own YouTube channel and she sells makeup and skincare items and stuff locally in Trinidad and Tobago. So she spoke about this serum, and it's from Cos de Baja, and it is the salicylic acid BHA 4% serum. I have about 4 different types of serums from this brand from Sherry. I also have a retinol, a glycolic, an azelaic, and this is the salicylic, and this one is for people who break out. Now I do have troubly kind of skin. I do have oily, acne prone skin, so I have to be very careful with my skin. I have to be very meticulous with my skin, make sure I don't have on any leftover makeup, make sure it's a lot of work. But for me, on my skin personally, but with this salicylic acid here, it gets your breakouts to disappear. So how Sherry said she uses it is when she knows that her like her time of the month is coming up, she will start to incorporate this product into her nighttime skincare routine. Like every day of the week you can use it. I have used it every day of the week. This fights breakouts, and you can also use it as a spot treatment. You will not find an acne spot treatment as good as this one, because it's just salicylic acid. So if I have a little pimple and I put it on 2-3 days and the pimple is gone, and that is really good for a pimple. You know, sometimes pimples could last you 2 weeks, you know. So, and this, if you put this on, like when I know like it's going to be that time of the month and I add this in, Sherry usually just puts it where she breaks out, but I could break out anywhere on my damn face. So I use this as an entire face serum, not by my eyes, but as an entire face serum when I am doing my nighttime routine, and this keeps acne away if you use it before. And then if you do get acne breakouts, oh my gosh, this helps them to go away so quickly. This is definitely a great product to keep with your nighttime skincare, and anytime you break out or you feel like you're gonna break out, definitely add this in. I love this. I've used this a number of times already. Probably used about 1/4 of the bottle already. So I really like that. That's my third favorite. Then over the quarantine, with this whole COVID situation that we're all in, we know we try to minimize the amount of times we are going out. And then at that time too, when quarantine had just started, you couldn't go to the hairdresser, the nails, you couldn't get anything done. And I started to get really gray, because I would have, you know, colored my hair every now and then by the hairdresser, but my hair started to get really gray. And I bought a box dye, and you would see that box dye in my Pennywise haul. It's a fantastic brand and it worked really well. But in the in-between, your gray hair will start to come back. And my sister actually put me onto this, and this is the L'Oreal Paris Magic Root Cover Up spray, and I picked this up in Pennywise, but it's available in all of the pharmacies, etc. I first bought the medium brown, but this one is too light for my hair, so then I bought the black, and it's not too black. It's really good. It's a good shade match for me. I could give this one maybe to my mom. Yeah, she has lighter hair than I do. So I purchased this in Pennywise. I can't say exactly. is under $65. I want to say maybe 40 something, maybe 60 something, probably under $65. But if you are getting gray and you don't want to color your entire hair, or you are in between a color and you don't want to color it that often again, this is just a temporary spray that you just keep from a distance and you spray onto your hair, and wow, does this cover. Now it only lasts until you wash it. So as soon as you wash your hair, it will come off. But like my hair, when my hair gets gray, when I part my hair, it's literally only this part of my hair that gets gray. I have no idea why that is. This side isn't as gray as that side. So if I just part my hair, I don't have the type of gray hair where it's in front and all of that, but you can use this if it's in front. But I just spray the part of my hair and good to go, and I could go out and it doesn't look like I have any gray showing. So definitely, if you want to cover your hair in between coloring, or you just don't want to put a like a permanent color in your hair, I highly recommend trying this this gray spray. It comes in a varying amount of colors, maybe 6 colors it does for different, you know, hair colors. But I found this in Pennywise, and this is really nice for just a quick touch up. If you want to get your hairline, probably just put, you know, a book or something here so you don't spray your forehead. But even if you do, it wipes off easily. Just use some witch hazel or some toner or something and just wipe it off. And I've even seen online that some people, like if they have like little bald spots and stuff to the front of their hair where they have their baby hair, they just spray this and it covers in that space. So this can be used, you know, for multiple uses, and I would highly recommend this if you're trying to cover gray or you just want to get something that's temporary. I really like having this in my hair drawer. So that is item number 4. Item number 5 is my foundation combo. People always write me to ask me, you know, what foundation am I wearing? And I do a combination of foundations, and this is my combination. This is the Covergirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation, and my shade is M70. I am MAC NC42 for shade reference. M70, this is the color Sand Beige. And then the LA Girl Pro Matte HD Longwear Matte Foundation, and my shade in this is Sand. This is my ultimate foundation combo. I love to mix these two. I love these foundations individually, but put them together and they are like a powerhouse. This one is they're both matte foundations and they both work well by themselves, and one day I just decided to mix, but I absolutely love these together. They are a great combination and they are both inexpensive. This one in Wonderful World is $65. If you are lucky enough to find your shade in Pennywise, it's even cheaper. And then this one is available in all of the drugstores as well as Pennywise. But for me, when I go to Pennywise and Superfarm and stuff, I cannot find medium shades. They only have dark shades. So this one is always available for me in Wonderful World, so that's where I purchase it. But this one I cannot find locally. The last time that I got my shade in this, I brought it back with me from the States, or I'll have to order it off of Amazon, but it's worth it. So I definitely will order like 2 or 3 bottles the next time, you know, I'm making an Amazon order. But I love these. They both come with pumps. So if you're darker than me, you will have all the luck finding both of them. If you are fairer than me, you can find this one for sure in Wonderful World. What I saw actually in this same brand is they have a white foundation, like a mix in medium. So if you do have a foundation or foundations in your collection that are too dark, you can mix it down with the white and customize it. So I don't know how dark the others will be for me. Maybe if I was to buy a dark one and mix it down, but I don't want to do all that work, so I probably just will order the shade on Amazon. But if you do have oily skin, this is a great combination for you. But since I've been so up there with my skincare, I am nowhere as oily as I used to be. But when I was oily, this used to work great for me then, and it works even better for me now, because throughout the day I don't even need to blot, and that is a big deal for me, because I used to have to blot all the time, 2 or 3 times in between wearing my makeup, because I was an oil slick. But if you do have oily skin, these foundations will work great for you. If you do have drier skin, I probably would not recommend those, because they are matte foundations and you don't want to look cakey. But also a little tip for my oily girls, if you are going to wear these, what I do after I bake and I conceal and all of that, in between, to settle the makeup on my face and the powder on my face, I will spray my face with a hydrating spray, like a rose water spray or something like that, just to settle the makeup on my face. And then once I'm finished with everything, then I do a setting spray, like a matte setting spray, like I use the D-Slick setting spray from Urban Decay, or you can use like the Milani matte spray. Talking about that, when I went into Pennywise and Wonderful World, I'm seeing a lot of primer sprays and setting sprays from like L'Oreal. I saw in Pennywise, I saw some Maybelline ones, and then in Wonderful World I believe I saw L.A Girl primer spray, a matte setting spray, and a dewy setting spray. So check those out, let me know if you've used it or if you do have them and how they work for you. Okay, last 2 items is this one is my face brush, my automatic face brush. Now a lot of people have the spin brush. There are cheaper ones that you can get in Pennywise, or the more expensive ones in Sephora, like the Clarisonic, Mia Clarisonic or something like that. But when I went into Sephora, I was looking for it, and this one was a relatively new kind in Sephora. And the girl who was helping me in Sephora, she said this one is even better than the Clarisonic, because you don't need to replace the head. This entire thing is made of rubber, and it comes with 2 sides. So this finer side and this larger side that you use to massage your face. And it has to be charged. It comes with the cord, and then the name of it is Foreo, and there's this on button. You can hear it vibrating, and it lights up if you put it on pause, and then it goes again for you to complete your scrub, and then off. Now I have had this brush about a year and a half, and I've only charged it once. Now I don't use this every day. I would use it maybe 2 to 3 times during the week if I wear makeup, or if I feel like I really want to give my face a good scrub. But how this vibrates and pulses and stuff, it actually brings like the dirt up to the surface of your skin and gives you a really clean finish with this. Now she had asked me what type of skin I have, and I told her, well, I have oily acne prone skin, and she gave me the blue one. They do have different colors for different types of skin, so this is the one that she gave me, and I really love this. I especially, excuse the noise, I'm filming and outside is outside. But I especially love using this when I've done like a full face of makeup, like how I have on a full face of makeup right now. And this evening when I'm going to take off my makeup, I will use this in my nighttime skincare to help me take out all of the excess makeup in my skin and all of that. But I really like this this spin brush, because, and then you can wash it, you can sanitize it, you could throw hot water on it, whatever you want, and you never need to replace it. I mean, unless it stops working, but I've had it for a year and a half, no problems whatsoever. So definitely check this one out online and let me know what you think, or if you do have one, let me know what you think of it. And yeah, so I really like this. And then last but not least, my Fenty Glosses that I want to talk about. So I have all of her larger ones. The only one that I'm missing is the clear gloss, and I want that so bad, but I've not seen any retailer selling that one locally. So these are my Fenty Glosses. This is Rihanna's brand, and I do have all of the individuals except the clear one, I think, in this big size. So this is Fenty Glow. I believe this was her original one, and then she came out with this one, which is Fussy, which is a more pink. So it's a nudie, a more pink. And then this one is Diamond Milk, and I do have on the other clear one. Now these glosses are the best, most gorgeous glosses I have ever come across. I love the applicator, I love the packaging. Usually when Rihanna comes out with anything, I love all of her makeup. The only thing that I really did not like too much from her is the original foundation. I do have it. I've tried it a few times and I find it's a little hard to blend out. I will try it a few more times, like with different, like I'll try it with a brush, or I'll try it with the kind of spoon brush, because I have been trying it with my beauty blender and I find it's a bit difficult to blend out. Anyway, these glosses are what I use to top almost all of my matte liquid lipsticks. I hardly ever wear matte liquid lipstick now without topping it with a gloss, and people always write me to ask me, oh my god, what gloss is that you're wearing? And then for Christmas, my husband bought me the set of the minis. So like this little clear one is the one that I have on today on top of an Anastasia matte liquid lipstick. This little one is confetti. So all of these, out of the minis, there's only one repeat of the larger ones, but I don't mind because it's a more neutral one and I use that one a ton anyway. So this is the one that I have on today. And then it came with like Cheeky, which is an orange. It came with this pink, which is Pretty Please. And all of these glosses are just beautiful. I will give you a little swatch. This one is Hot Chocolate, which is a brown. And then a repeat of Fussy, which is a more neutral one. So these glosses are so, they're not even sticky. They're so comfortable and so smooth. They all have a little bit of shimmer, but I find it just makes your lips look pouty, and I don't really like gloss with shimmer. So this is like the clear one that I have on right now. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. You can see it has like a kind of a pink shift there. This is the chocolate brown one, and all of them are sort of sheer, but you can't see the tint. But I love these glosses. They are pricey. I believe one gloss might run you maybe, how much is it, like $190 TT dollars, because I think it's about 19 US. But these glosses are so worth it. I've had these for, as soon as these launched, whenever these launched, I got all of them. And I would continue to repurchase these because these are a fantastic little buy. I walk around with these in my handbag all the time. Sometimes I don't feel to put back on the matte liquid lipstick, so I will just put on the clear gloss. But favorite of mine, I absolutely love those Rihanna glosses. So guys, I'm trying not to make my videos too long, but they always come out too long because apparently I just talk forever. So I'm so happy to be back. I'm so glad to be filming again. And those are my favorites. I hope you enjoyed. If you do have any questions, or you want to leave me a request or anything, just leave it down below and I will try to respond to everyone. And stay tuned for more videos. I'm hoping to film quite often for you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.